Wow, so I haven't posted on here in a very long time. Like 4 months, I'm thinking. It's probably the last time I posted on here. And I kind of want to remedy that because I like making YouTube videos and I like playing video games. And yeah, but the problem I kind of have is the reason I stopped doing it is because I wasn't enjoying what I was doing. And that was because I was doing a lot of stuff like I'll try to play this game because I know it's popular, and I'll do a face cam because that seems to get a lot of views and blah blah blah. I was basically pandering to a YouTube audience that I didn't really want anyway. You'll notice that I've taken down all the videos on my account. This is the first one going up because I just kind of want to start fresh. That's essentially all that's all about. I guess that explains what everything's been. Basically, what I want to start doing now is playing games that I enjoy. Games that I know that I'll want to play all the way through and that sort of thing. Not that Mario wasn't fun, and whatever the other game was that I was playing, I don't even remember. Pokemon, that's what it was. Not that those two games aren't fun, and I will come back to those, probably those particular games. If not, then definitely their series at some point. But for right now, I actually had a bit of an idea. For anyone who knows me, they're gonna know that I'm a huge RPG fan, JRPG. So like Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, I'm just gonna name those two because they're the ones everyone knows. But on top of those, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. So naturally, like most people, when I was watching E3 and they announced Final Fantasy VII HD Remake, I cried. Straight up, I teared up a little bit. I fell on the floor. I was just like, so that kind of got me thinking that you know, naturally when that comes out, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play them. Out of it. But until then, to tide myself over, I wanted to play other Final Fantasy games and maybe get back into them and back into the group, because I haven't really played one in, well, quite a while. I don't want to say a couple years, but it's definitely been quite a while. Which, again, got me thinking maybe I'll do something like that on my channel. So, since I love RPGs, and since I love Final Fantasy, and since people love watching people play Final Fantasy, supposedly, I was thinking what I'd do is, until the day that Final Fantasy VII is released, which, let's be honest, it's gonna be a couple years, I'm gonna play every Final Fantasy game in order, 1 through 14. And I also want to play the side games like Tactics, The Legend, which aren't technically Final Fantasy games, I know. You know, that sort of stuff, and I'll just sort of play them side by side. So the way I was thinking of doing it is I'd have one Final Fantasy main series game, and then I'd have one side RPG, or one side game, you know, kind of going at the same time, just to keep things, you know, less monotonous. Figured I'd do that, and then, like, in between, if I feel like playing, like, I don't know, Mario or Kirby or something like that, you know, I'll throw that up on the channel just to take a break from Final Fantasy, because playing those RPGs that are that size to 100% completion, which is what I intend to do, by the way, can be a little tiring. So we'll see how it goes. We'll just sort of spitball it, but that's kind of what things are looking like right now. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. And while I am working from home now, this is my office, aka my room. I've also moved into an apartment, so that's cool. But yeah, so we'll just see where things go with that. But yeah, I guess that's everything I wanted to say. So guess I will talk to you guys later and look forward to the first upload.